Hey everybody, William Flanagan here. I am recording this on New Year's Day, so let me be probably one of the last to say um, Happy New Year. We're at Tempus Group. I'm really excited about what we're going to be doing there, and what I thought I would do is record a video podcast to tell you a little bit about that. So, for those of you that don't know Tempus Group is really focused on larger company, larger clients, and VC funded earlier stage startups, really focused into the area of strategic marketing and channel development. So we really focus on the sales and marketing and the sales and marketing workflow, but we do a lot of kind of strategic management consulting as well. And we tend to work with large clients like Cisco, Oracle, other folks like that. And so far, it's been a phenomenal last year and this year. We've done probably close to 24 projects, and as a business, we're busting at the seams. We basically can't handle anymore. And so, what we've chosen to do is this coming year only grow our business by 4 clients. So we're only going to add 4 more clients to the roster on the big side. But that kind of gives away what I'm about to talk about. But because we're growing at such a fantastic rate, and because we want to make sure that we deliver the same type of customer service that we've delivered up to this point, our plan is to really only add those 4 new clients in terms of larger clients that Tempus Group will work with. But what I wanted to talk about is that is not the whole of the Tempus Group strategy. Our plan is to create a big small plan, or big small plan, however you want to do that. The idea here is that we want to complement our large clients that we have today with smaller business consulting, focusing more on local opportunities, places we don't have to travel, but also to see if there's synergy in a big small strategy. So why the small business market? Small businesses are interesting the more you think about them, because fundamentally what they are niche businesses. So they tend to be very tightly focused into a market segment that has a geographical component, and it has a vertical component or a niche component. So a small business that does sells soccer equipment is by definition a very niche type of business. And we love niches. The tighter you can focus your market, the easier it is for you to penetrate that market and dominate it. So we think that's a great thing. Small businesses are very focused on results. At the end of the day, it's about the bottom line. And, can you build a program that will create profitable return? And if it's not creating profitable return, you've got to kill it, and kill it quickly, because we're not screwing around here. And so I think that aspect of it is very different than large businesses that have enough cash flow that if things are overall going in the right direction, they'll tend to let things slide a little bit. So we're excited about it from that perspective. Small businesses move really fast, which I think is a great thing, and they bring very fast cycles that we think are critical to marketing today. A small business tends to not continue to do stuff if it doesn't work. And we think that all those things combined, we basically think that small businesses have a real massive potential, and just need, a bit of high-end juice, if you want to call it that, to really kind of change the game. So Tempus Group, we're going to do a big small strategy in 2009. We'll be adding 4 new clients to the roster through the course of the year, and then adding hopefully several small clients to the roster as well. And so how are we starting? I think that's an interesting question. As Tempus Group stands here today, we have zero small business clients. So what we did is we went out and we did a little digging of ourselves, and we researched 32 companies. We found 32 companies that have great market niches. We believe that they have an overall good strategy, but they have some deficiencies that we've found already that we think that we can fix immediately, and we think that they're in spaces that we can drive a lot more business over time. And so, based on that market research, we have 32 intro letters that we plan on sending tomorrow. Our plan is to basically send these letters out. We're hoping that we'll get a response. The standard rate on a mailing like this would probably be 1%, but since we're going to small business markets, we're hopeful that we'll get upwards of a 10% response rate. So since there's 32 of these going out, we expect about 3, or we're hoping that we'll get about 3 back. And my plan is to report on this and report on this whole process and the findings and everything that's happening as we go and approach this space. And you'll be able to find that information here. So that's what we're doing. So, if you are one of the letter recipients, if you happen to get one of these in a few days, and you come up to the Tempus Labs blog and you're watching this blog and you are just trying to get a feel for the company, first let me say welcome. I'm thrilled that you're here, and let me tell you before we've even met that that we've done research on your space, and we've done research on your particular company, and we think that you've got real potential, and we'd love to meet with you and discuss how we can fix some things in the short term that I think will create value for you, but then we can drive some things in the longer term to really help you meet and dramatically exceed your business goals. And so just let me throw that out there. We're very committed to making you successful, and we'd love to talk to you about it. And so I guess to wrap up, this has gone 7 minutes. That's a little bit long. We're at Tempus Group. I'm super excited to see how this goes, and and I'm really committed to making '09 a successful year. I mean, things are changing. We all, especially in the DC area here, we all feel that, and I think that it's my hope that that momentum of change will continue, and people will begin to feel up and feel positive again, and begin to take the right perceptions. Manage reality, but look to the positive side, and position themselves for longer term success, and don't close themselves in and shut off opportunities that arise. And so I'll probably update in about a week in terms of a video post to let you know how this is going. Should anyone have any questions, feel free to reach me all the normal ways. Also feel free to comment down below on this video podcast. I'm happy to respond with anyone, talk with anyone about it. If you're a consultant and you want to do this as well, shoot me an email. I'll be happy to walk you through the process of doing it. We will see you on the other side here in about a week. So everybody have a good week, and I will see you soon.